Hello, so this is 124 South Dogwood Trail in Southern Shores, and it is canal front. This little bridge here goes over the canal, and there's a little dock. It's fenced in, and if you head this direction on Dogwood, you're about a mile to the Dogwood beach access, and then if you head this way, you are 3/4 of a mile to Duckwoods Country Club, and that also takes you to the stoplight by Kitty Hawk Elementary, which is easy access to get to Virginia across the bridge. The house is located right, this is the golf course right there, and we'll be able to see better views of that from the inside. Let's see, it seems like a pretty big lot here. We are at 0.37 of an acre. Since it's on a corner, you get the extra setbacks, which make it feel like a bigger lot. And it is in the X flood zone, so you're not required to carry flood insurance. The roof was put on in 2023. Oops, zooming out here. And I feel like this house has been remodeled at some point. It was built in 1984, and it's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and a half bath. It's 3,400 square feet. Looks like they're kind of using this as their pantry, but this is the entryway closet. Like the wood, painted wood walls here. It feels like maybe this was a porch at one time because there's that window there. Original hardwood floors, kind of like the character of them. And then beam ceilings here in the living room. Kitchen was definitely remodeled. Dining room, and then this is the wall, the entry wall, and that's where that little window was there. So I think the kitchen was done in 2014. Let's see. The dishwasher was put in 2024. The fridge was 2023, and then the wall oven there and the cooktop were 2014. Water heater was put in 2023. So gas here, they do have a propane tank with JT Jones propane. So we don't have natural gas, as I've mentioned before. This is all tile here. And then behind me, this also leads me to believe that there was a renovation because these are like steps, although it gets flat right there. And maybe it wasn't, maybe it's just the headroom to go downstairs, but I like how they utilize this space here. And head out back here, it was missing there. So sun porch, they do have plexiglass in here, but I'm sure they can also put up screens in here, and that's where these water stainings probably come from, is that. And it's wood back here, and you can see the golf course from up here. I'm not sure what all this is about. I think that's just part of their business, that box there, but let's see if I can. So golf course there. And then the canal on this side. We'll talk about this door when we get in that room. And they have, this is above the garage, so there's a garage down here, and then fenced backyard and canal front there. Let's go down this way, and that's that little bridge that I was telling you about. The outside is vinyl, and then it has brick skirting there. And that is in the bathroom, and I'll point that out when we get there. So good elevation here for being on the canal. This would take you out to deep water this way, but you just have to make sure that your boat is not taller than that. So nothing with like a big mast on it or a big bridge. But this goes all the way out to the Sound, and then there are lots of canals through Southern Shores. And see that door up there, we'll talk about that when we get up there, but that's you can walk out on that deck space up there. And it's like this, it's kind of like a membrane. This is kind of flaking off here, but it's like a rubber membrane up there as well. A few cedar shakes that probably need to be replaced down there. And I'm not a home inspector, so if you purchase a home, I always recommend getting a home inspection. So back into the kitchen area here. And I don't think that they replaced the cabinets. Could be wrong. When they did it in 2024, I think they're original. They're not soft close or anything like that, but they have been painted. And cozy little living room here with a fireplace, and I'm assuming it's a wood burning fireplace because there are ashes in there. It does not smell like fire. There's wood here, and then there's wood outside. I always think this is so quaint when they have this little door because they have wood stacked up out there. But dining room area here, and then they have a greenhouse here on the side. Looks like one of the panes is broken right there, but other than that, it's a nice little greenhouse. A lot could be done with that. And then we'll start with the downstairs here. Okay, so downstairs here we'll start, and then we'll go upstairs afterwards, and we'll also do the garage space down there. Squeaky door. So half bath is here. Tile floors and wood in the hallway here. It's a little corner sink. Smooth walls, smooth ceiling in there, smooth ceiling in here. And then I forgot to mention, it is popcorn in between these beams, but smooth in the kitchen. So not a whole lot of popcorn to remove if that is what you would want to do. So they have this set up as another little den office area. It has carpet in it and fixed windows there. Look at this jade. That is amazing. And that is the door that came off, is in that sunroom, and the kitchen door is right there. So to the back deck, and then you can see the canal over this amazing jade. Like the ceilings in here, tongue and groove, and then this is paneling there, and then I think this is like real wood out here, though this is not the paneling in the hallway here, but then it is paneling going up the stairs here. All right, I'm getting off track. So this is the primary bedroom on the first level. There is a closet here, and they've taken all the doors off. So closet here, just unfinished walls, little shoe rack down there. And then behind me is a linen closet there. I'm gonna go to the left, and then we'll come around to the bathroom there. So smooth ceiling in here, front window looking out over the street here with a little window seat. And then closet space here. Again, no door, but that could easily be put back on. And then on the other side, this is a big room. You could have like a little sitting area here. And then this looks out over the backyard and the canal again. And you can lift that up as well. So good sized room. I am not sure about the age of these windows. Some of them have been painted. and some of them have not. So I feel like this one might have been replaced. And then heading around the corner, this is the bathroom, and they've done some work here, just needs trim around the door. This looks like an engineered wood flooring. The water closet area. And then that is the skylight that we were talking about from the outside. Double vanity and tub shower. I like that they tiled it all the way up to the ceiling. So that is the primary room. And then also you'll notice that there's not trim around this door either, but can easily be added. And then the laundry room is here, and this is on the front of the house. This is a vinyl flooring in here. Laundry, I always love a laundry sink in the laundry room. And then that's the half bath. So let's go upstairs here. So another skylight. It's hard to get up there, but there's a skylight up there. And another little window seat, and that's looking out over the front. 2 closets here. I'm just going to turn around. Now I'm in that window seat, bathroom here, and then there are 2 bedrooms on either side. So we'll start out on this side. So popcorn up here, and another large bedroom. And then walk-in attic space here. So some insulation coming down, just need to be tacked back up there. And the HVACs are, this upstairs one was done in 2024, and the downstairs is 2012. And then walking through, that's the stairs I came up. And we have a full bath here, another skylight, and it is popcorn ceiling up here. Little ship medicine cabinet. And this is the same flooring as in the laundry room. So missing some trim around the upper area. There, and then another bedroom, and this one has the door, looks like they've replaced the door but just didn't put the trim around it. So this is another door that goes out to this. Glad they have a storm door on here too. But this is the space up here, and I don't really want to walk on this, but you can see the golf course from up here. Good view of the backyard and the canals. So this bedroom has a couple of closets, and then it goes around, and there's even more storage around this way. So kind of storage space here. It's a little dark in here. And then another closet here with the unfinished walls, carpeting. So this house does not lack storage. And then this is just kind of an eave attic space, a little narrow, but here on the side. little more insulation that's popping down there. So next we'll head down to the garage. Okay, last but not least, the garage area. So this is carpeted here. Not sure what's behind this little door here. These are really friendly steps. They're kind of shallow, or interesting. Must be the water heater. I don't know what that is. You can see the pipes there. Just an access door, but they're not high stairs, so easy to walk down. And the garage area here, so 2-car garage. And more storage. Water heater is down here. Workshop area. And they do have a well behind this chair here. And the well is used for the irrigation, not to eat. I mean, not to drink. This must be the HVAC system here. But I don't think it's connected. I think this is, I don't know what this is. It's definitely an HVAC, but I don't know if this is actually connected to this house or if it's just stored there, because it's in a box. So heading back upstairs. Turn off the light in there. But again, this is 124 South Dogwood Trail in Southern Shores, and want to thank Caroline Basnight for allowing me to show this home today. And my name is Emily Bray with Coldwell Banker, and if you have questions about this home or any other homes in the area, I would love to help you out. Thanks for watching.